What's up everyone, Levrak, or you can call me Runnin of Defensor Arts, giving you the arts and entertainments here on the Defensor Arts channel. Yes, welcome yet again to another awesome art video. I mean, if you guys enjoy my artwork so far, here, let me see if I can grab some samples of my art. So, here, and how about this one? Here's another, and how about this one too? Alright, so at least you guys have an idea what I do here. And yeah, I actually drew and painted, or digitally painted, all that artwork that you guys just saw right there. But if you guys enjoy what you're seeing so far, make sure you guys check out my social media. I got Facebook, I got Twitter, along with the Instagram, Google+, and the YouTube. Did I forget anything? I'm not sure. But since we are on YouTube, so make sure you guys subscribe to my channel and make sure you guys hit that bell icon right there so you guys get those notifications and all that stuff. But anyways, let's get right into the video. So, yeah, pretty much, I kind of skip a lot of parts here, as you can see clearly here. We missed the whole part where I sketched this out and then I did the whole background and everything because I accidentally recorded this a little bit late and I was like, oh snap, we forgot to record the whole process, but that's okay, we'll just show you what I'm currently doing. So we got the whole background and all set up right here, and actually I was like inspired by the alien world, or I should say the whole idea of the what's the name of that game? I think it was like No Man's Sky or something like that. And I was like, oh man, I like the whole coloring and I like the idea of like exploring worlds. So I said, I shall create an alien world. And ta-da! That's how I made this. And it's like coming out to life and you get to see how I drew all this. I mean, it's not like up to par to what I currently am doing now with my artwork, if you guys are catching me on Twitter. Yeah, I should definitely check me out on Twitter and all that stuff because I post my latest artwork. I even sell t-shirts, guys. Yeah, you guys get to see all those designs and all that awesome stuff on Twitter or even Facebook sometimes because that's where most of my up-to-date stuff. But I should definitely go back to Instagram. I've been neglecting Instagram a lot. I just realized I have. That's not a good thing at all. No, that's definitely not a good thing. I should definitely go back to Instagram. It's just I need the motivation to actually post those awesome drawings that I did throughout the past few months ago, like the last of my Inktober stuff, and then I did my was it 13? No, 12 days of Christmas challenge that I did, which I only made up to 6 days. I didn't finish the rest of the other 6 days. Oopsies! But maybe I can try to catch up now since I'm like all caught up with everything now, and I'm kind of still a little bit sick as of today. Today currently is January 22nd. Yeah. And I'm still recovering from some sickness here. I've been coughing. I've been, sneezing. I basically have a cold and a cough, and it doesn't help while working at the same time. Definitely not good. And I'm just like rambling on here. But anyways, I guess we'll go back into the art piece because I don't want to get go off topic here. And that would be definitely bad, of course. But yeah, pretty much I got the whole layout all set up, and pretty much most of the detail is set on the foreground, which is I set my paintings, or I should say drawings, in 3 layers, which is like the foreground, the midground, and the background. Foreground is like, you know, like what's really close up in front of you. Midground is like the setting behind it. And then the background is like completely the back of the sky and anything that's like so far distance in a way. That's like one of the basic stuff when it comes to like actually drawing and all that stuff. Definitely set up your foreground, midground, and background when you're actually drawing, because each element has a great importance when it comes to like actually drawing stuff. Like one should be brighter than the, like, or I should say darker than the other, or it could be lighter than the other. And each have like a whole, which is pretty cool. definitely look into foreground, midground, and background, because a lot of the old artists do that a lot in their old paintings. You get to see that a lot. Anyways, I guess I'll talk about what else can I say about my life, since we're speaking about things in my previous life as not previous life. What am I talking about? Did I have like a previous life? I believe in Buddhism. No, I'm just kidding. No, I don't. The whole reincarnation thing, I don't know about that. But anyways, yeah, pretty much during my school time, we learned about the whole idea of background, midground, foreground. And I guess the topic I will be talking about today is about things that you learn from school. And learning art from school is a lot different than learning by yourself, because a lot of the stuff that you learn by yourself is like, like basics such as like drawing techniques, or how to draw this properly, or learning how to do certain things, certain stuff. But you don't learn like too much of like the techniques, what's the terminology behind it, also the idea of like art history, where it all came from. You don't learn that when you were like when you learn things by yourself. I mean, some people do this as a hobby, while others do this as a profession, like myself. It's pretty important to know the history behind art, aside from learning like, oh, I love to draw and all this stuff. Yeah, definitely try to learn the history behind it. Like, a lot of the stuff I am inspired by is like Roy Lichtenstein. He's a pop artist. Everybody knows the idea of the pop art movement. Like, for example, Andy Warhol. People know about him. But the most common artist I'm like relatable to is the guy named Roy Lichtenstein. He did a lot of comic looking like art, and it's pretty cool. And then he actually put it into the museums, and it looks really cool. I mean, definitely look up that guy. Or I could say, maybe you can take a look at this here. Let me show you an example of one of his art pieces. There. That is actually an example of one of his art piece. I believe this art piece is called Wham. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. I'm not sure exactly, but I think it's really called Wham. I just don't... Here, let me spell that to you guys. It's W-H-A-A-M. Yeah, Wham. Like that. Wham. And it's just like it's airplane about... Yeah, it's an airplane shooting another airplane. Pretty much that. And, oh, no. It looks like we are actually out of time here, guys. So, I was not expecting that this video will go this long. But anyways, that's pretty much that. That's Wham, and that's a lot of my inspiration. Definitely look into art history and all that stuff. But anyways, I guess we'll catch you guys on the next video. This is Levrak, or you call me Renan of Defensa Arts, signing out. So yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. So grab yourself a bag of bye-byes.